Hello, my name is Eelan and I'm a business detective.
And my name's Carol Pyke and I'm the business bard.
And we're from a company called Eelan Media, which is a marketing agency which is passionate about hugs, telling stories, transforming business and celebrating success. We always forget the fun bit because we're all about having fun as well. Because business, if it's not fun, why are you doing it? You might as well work for somebody else, as I say. That's my joke for today, and obviously I hear you saying don't change careers.
I was going to say that.
I'm actually quite funny. I don't know why she didn't. Today we're talking about what I think is the most important thing in any business, particularly when you're a sole entrepreneur or you're a smaller company, and that is you. Because without you there's no creativity, there's no drive, there's no passion, and so we really need to work on ourselves because often we forget that us in the business. And so today we're talking about how you and your own brand, your own personal signature can help you in your business. What have you got to say about the you in the brand?
That was you in brand. That's kind of interesting actually, because I just remembered writing something called Finding You in Business.
Okay.
And that's kind of like really important. So and it's important, I think, sometimes to remember the things it is that you've done and that you're actually bringing to the table today. But the you, yes, you are the most important and the most valuable asset that you will ever own, because there is actually only ever going to be one of you. Absolutely. And only you have the combination of experience and expertise rolled up in that kind of that one space. So that's actually fantastic. And actually, if that was if you saw that as a tangible asset, it'd be amazing the things it is that you could do with that. So I think that we need to start with just valuing who it is that we are and where we are, irrespective of the journey that's taken us to get here.
Okay, so that's the first step. The first step is to actually recognise what you means to have. What do you already have? And one of the ways you can do this is, we're always going around saying, oh, what we haven't got and we haven't done that. And very rarely do we celebrate our successes. So one of the first things you can do is just do a massive brainstorm of all the things that you're fantastic about. And if you get to one and you're stuck, then you're not trying hard enough. So what I suggest you do is ask your mum. Okay, on a good day, or somebody is equivalent to a mum, or somebody who absolutely loves you and really wants to be in your good books. Ask your kids if you've got them, especially if it's their birthday coming up, because they're great at lavishing praise on you. But more seriously, what we want you to do is really look at all the things that you bring that are uniquely yours to your business, that make it special and act as an asset. We don't want you to concentrate on the rest of those things, the other side, just the assets, and write them down. Because it's only when you're authentically yourself in business, when you can bring those extra qualities, that you really begin to excel.
And I think, just following on from that, it doesn't actually have to be about what it is that you've done in the business that you're in now, because anything that you've done along the way can actually be repurposed in relation to what it is that you're doing and where it is that you're going.
Absolutely, and I think don't underestimate the power of you and your business, because as Carol will tell you, as the expert marketer that she is that people don't buy things, they buy people. They buy people first and then things. So if you can bring the real you, your authentic you, into your business, and we're trusting that the you that you absolutely want to be is a great person.
Yeah, that's always a good.
And that's always, no, but it is. If you could stand in your own glory, you would be an incredible person in business. So if you can bring that person forward and people see that person, they're going to connect with you, they're going to want to more engage with you. You're going to stand out for being you, because no matter who else is selling the same things that you're selling, the same solutions, they're not going to do it in the way that you do.
True. I mean, I love hugs. I'm an expert hugger. In fact, I've coined a phrase now, or a term, called the Hugologist. And I am the UK's leading, or maybe even the world's leading hugologist.
She's hugged Nelson Mandela.
Yes. So you need to start as you need to go on. But essentially, hugs are really important because they are about being close to people, about showing people that you care. And really, that's what it is that we need to be doing in business. So we've brought the whole hugging technology, that sounds great, doesn't it? Hugging technology into our business, and really looking at how it is that we can hug businesses, not necessarily physically, and helping other people to hug their customers.
So that's really a great example, Carol, of bringing you into your business and allowing that part of you to be the thing that makes you stand out in the crowd. So, Carol, what's our takeaway for today?
The takeaway is that irrespective of the journey that you've travelled, and even where it is that you are now, even if you're not where it is that you'd like to be, actually that's okay. That's absolutely fine. And that we need to start looking at what we already have in our hands and look at them as assets, rather than looking at what I haven't done, where I'm not, where I'd really like to be but I'm not, the bad decisions I've made, etc., etc. Actually stop for a moment and actually start to look at what it is that you've actually achieved.
So it's goodbye from me, Ola, the business detective.
And it's goodbye from me, Carol, the business bard.
We'll see you real soon.